County parks were a big topic earlier in the day when the county executive and his challenger faced off in a debate. Jonah Kaplan's here now with how that debate played out. Jonah.
Yeah, Steve, these two men, they're both proud Democrats, but today on the stage here at Italian Community Center during that debate, well, the differences between them, they were not exactly subtle. The podium stood close together, and last time they went head-to-head, the difference was close too, 708 votes. Incumbent Chris Abley, who has outspent his opponent 2-1, doubled down on the argument that his record speaks for itself.
When I ran for office 5 years ago, I said, I'm going to do something about the fiscal condition at the county.
Today's debate, hosted by the Nonpartisan Public Policy Forum, challenged candidates on issues ranging from county parks to county buses.
5 years, we've never raised fares and we've never cut routes.
The Milwaukee County Sheriff to mental health.
We're serving 14% more people than we were before. PCS admissions are down. Involuntary detentions are down.
State Senator Chris Larson bristled at those arguments and likened Abley to Governor Scott Walker, whom he accused of fraud.
We've seen what happens when you have the sugary sound bites, the sugary bumper sticker sound bites of we're not going to of what Walker had and what current executive has.
Larson called out Abley for his testy relationship with Sheriff David Clark and blasted Abley for trying to sell county land and property. He vowed to be a more populist executive.
This county executive is seeking near unilateral authority on budgeting and near unilateral authority on policy making. That's where I feel very strongly the public needs to be at the table as we're having this conversation.
Audience members we spoke with today, they say they obviously know both men very interested in the success, the long-term success of the county, but each of them have different ideas of how to pay for all those services. Coming up tonight at 6, we'll examine those proposals more and we'll find out how much you would pay at home if either one of those candidates were elected. We're live here in the Third Ward. Jonah Kaplan, today's TMJ4.
Jonah, you touched at it. Sheriff Clark has long been feuding with Chris Abley. How do the candidates address that county government relationship today?
Well, certainly that was a big bullseye for Senator Chris Larson, who talked about that personal feud and blamed the feud. He thinks that it's personal that Chris Abley has cut the budget from the sheriff's office. But Chris Abley countered, saying he's trying his best and law enforcement goes beyond just police work. He said he's been helping the courts, he's been helping the DA, and helping that mental health department as well.
Look forward to your report at 6. Jonah Kaplan, thanks.